Now we're on to the stuff of legends. Peter Beardsley was a young skinny lad who'd been at Carlisle when Arthur Cox brought him back from Vancouver. Arthur knew Beardsley was a football genius, and he soon became a star in his own right alongside Keegan, Waddle and co. Of course, Beardsley went on to win a ton of accolades, but those early goals are to be truly cherished. Andy May then on the ball, but he's let him waddle here, surely. Great save by Williams, but Beardsley's picked it up. He's round one man, the keeper's struggling. Superbly tucked away by Peter Beardsley, 1-0.
Keegan is away here. And Beardsley, will he walk it in? He does. Peter Beardsley in stoppage time. Beardsley waving Keegan on. Now it's a race on with Tate. And Tate doing some holding, but Keegan's got the strength. And has Beardsley got the finish? 3-1. They contrived it between the two of them.
Waddle in towards Keegan, that's the sort of ball he loves. What a good little glancing header to Beardsley, who's got control and scores with a beautiful left foot shot. Peter Beardsley makes it 1-0 to Newcastle.
Waddle again with Anderson going outside him. And the overhead kick is in from Beardsley, to the surprise and astonishment of the Fulham defence.
Now McDermott. To Roda. Beardsley. Beardsley again. Brilliant goal! Well, that's a marvellous goal by Beardsley.
It's Kenny Wharton who's making the overlap. Beardsley, still Beardsley, and Peter Beardsley makes it 4-0 to Newcastle with no problems. Now John Anderson adding weight to the attack. Keegan's done with it, and Beardsley, what a positive finish from Peter Beardsley. It's 5-0 now to Newcastle. And this is Beardsley chasing. He's got away from his marker. Slipped it through. Waddle, fine save. Beardsley, he never stopped running, Peter Beardsley, and he got his reward. Waddle now. It's a fine ball through for Beardsley. Could this be the hat-trick? What a superb 3 goals from Peter Beardsley. Every one a gem. Pat Hurd with the corner kick for Newcastle. Haven't got that one away, Sunderland. Here comes Beardsley. Oh, right through the eye of the proverbial needle with the left foot. Excellent work from Saunders this. Challenge came in from Gale. That is a penalty, and Gale could be in trouble as well. Steve Berry leads the protests, but Gale is off. And Beardsley puts away the spot kick for 2-0, his second. Beardsley. Sunderland have dealt with this one. Or have they? Newcastle have got it back. Here's Beardsley. Throws the dummy. Hat-trick for Beardsley.
Peter Beardsley. Now there's a great player.
Peter Beardsley's brilliant.
Now Aldridge to Houghton. Oh, he's got away from Brian Robson. He needs support in the middle. Beardsley's arriving now. Beardsley! 1-1.
Fans. Oh, lovely back heel. McMahon, Aldridge, good challenge. Beardsley! Oh, that's a lovely goal. That's a lovely goal.
Forward by Gillespie. Klein guilty of holding back Beardsley, but he's through anyway. And Beardsley scores his first league goal for Liverpool and makes it 4-0.
For me, that is the best football I've seen in the First Division for 18 months. It was lovely to watch. Why don't they go somewhere else and do it instead of here at Highfield Road?
Aldridge. Beardsley. Oh, brilliantly done by Peter Beardsley.
In fact, some ways I always think that Peter Beardsley is one of those players who perhaps doesn't get mentioned early enough when you're going through the list of great players. It gets a little bit overlooked, but shouldn't do. Anyone who looks back on DVDs and videos of the 80s and Beardsley playing, you realise this guy was something seriously good.
They don't get offside, it's Beardsley. Aldridge is in the middle. Oh, Beardsley, brilliant. Unbelievable. Beardsley. Oh!
He was at the heart, you know, creativity. I think it was the 5-0 against Nottingham Forest when Liverpool were better than the Brazilians.
Oh, look at Barnes here. They're waiting for the pullback. Beardsley! Oh! A glorious goal again.
And he was a truly gifted player and scored beautiful goals.
He's found Nicol, despite the attentions of McCall. It's more like Liverpool of the first half. Beardsley, Barnes is free. Oh, save!
Delightful ball again by Barnes. McMahon in for Beardsley! That makes it 2.
Barnes, here's Beardsley. Sagers is out of possession and a goal is scored, and Liverpool have announced themselves in southwest London in the best possible style. Oh, and Beardsley, it was a great ball by Ablett and a great goal!
Got 2 in support. Peter Beardsley, great chance. That's the killer goal. Benison. Rush. Peter Beardsley. Yes! And that concludes the night's business.
To play for Newcastle was obviously my big dream, and the fact that Kevin was there was a big bonus. You know, I would have given me right on to play for Newcastle then, would now. Unfortunately, I'm too old now, but yeah, happy days. You know, to come back and play for your hometown club was just so special, really.
I had to come to London 'cause I couldn't find a job. But I don't intend to stay long if I make a few quick bob. It's cold up there in summer, it's like sitting inside a fridge. But I wish I was on the quayside, looking at the old time bridge. I'm coming home, Newcastle, I might as well have been in jail. I'd walk the streets all day, I'll need for a bottle of your own brown ale. I'm coming home, Newcastle, if you never win the cup again. I'll brave the dark at St James's Park if the Gallagher end in the rain. I'm coming home.
Cole's partnership with Peter Beardsley was just devastating. Beardsley himself seemed to get better with age. Some of the goals he was scoring bordered on the ridiculous.
Still Beardsley, Beardsley! That is an incredible goal from Peter Beardsley. Clark cut that one out, Beardsley's picked it up. Cole, Beardsley, that's a magnificent goal from Peter Beardsley.
Meanwhile, Peter Beardsley was busy reaching milestones. He celebrated his 700th appearance with a couple of goals in the local derby against Middlesbrough. Then in the next match against West Ham, he rattled up a double century.
Beardsley, that's his 200th league goal, and Newcastle skipper does it yet again. That really is Beardsley territory, and he beats the keeper at the near post for the equaliser.
Up in the air from Wharton. Cunningham disconcerted Moran, and Beardsley, a clinical finish.
Beardsley, still with Beardsley. He's gone solo again, Peter Beardsley.
Beardsley still got this one though. Keegan through again for Beardsley. Oh, he did well there. Oh, that's brilliant from Peter Beardsley. What a way to end a season. And even Keegan congratulates the man who may well turn out to be his successor as the fans' number one.
I never understand a word he said, but never mind. Who cares? He let the football do the talking for him, and for that I think we'll be eternally grateful.